Yeah, there's nothing special about that.
Mm, nothing special.
But tomorrow you are going to have your party, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
remember that?
Of course.
You received my homework
Yes,
already?
yes, I
Yeah.
already sent it to you, and I noticed when you are actually talking or introducing yourself, you don't really have to say I'd like to introduce myself. No, you don't need that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes, 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 yes. All right. So, did you check the one I sent you? The answer or the corrections I gave you?
Mm,
Have you checked it?
uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm ready now.
All right. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can you read?
Okay. Please wait a moment.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I read it now.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Gracie. I'm delighted to meet you on today. In the previous job, I was managing consultant department. I was in charge of making proper plan to reach the money target and showing good orientation for the staff on how to work effectively. As a result, we got many customers and brought a lot of revenue for the company. I believe that we will make a great achievement together.
Yes, that's it. Especially during first day at work. You
Yeah.
don't need to say, I believe that we are going to have um good result together if we work blah blah blah. No, we don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to say that.
Yeah.
Because maybe some people will think, okay, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, all right. So, anyway, are you excited about the party for tomorrow?
I will send to you our pictures.
Yes, yes, please. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And some food. I might want to try them in the future.
Oh, I will send to you the picture of menu.
Yes, 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 yes,
Many
yes.
will, yes, many will show tomorrow.
All right. Yes, yes, yes. And
Yeah.
maybe sometimes I can send you also some pictures of the food that I cooked before.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
Because I really enjoy cooking. So I sometimes do that.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So today I actually prepared a lot of speaking activities that you are going to do. Yes.
Ah, Melissa,
Yes.
I remember that you you used to talk to me. The,
Mm-hmm.
you sent to me some materials of
Hmm.
speaking skills.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, you sent me already.
Yeah, I did. For IELTS?
For IL and on topic what I want to say to speak that I want to speak fluently on topic
Mm.
about the travel cái gì airport uh, telephone
Ah.
English, yeah, English
Yes,
in
yes, yes,
telephone.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. All right,
Oh,
hold on, hold
yes,
on.
I want on topic.
Okay, okay, yes. Maybe I forgot to send it to you. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm sometimes really forgetful.
yeah. English in telephoning, English at work, English in travel, and English uh, in airport. Yeah,
Yes,
something. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes. Okay, okay, I will write it here so I can remember.
Yeah.
Topics.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can remember and send it to you after our class.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you for reminding me. Oh, yes. Maybe I'm a old to forget.
Yeah.
Wow, you said yes.
Melissa,
Yes.
some these the materials
Mm-hmm.
uh, they come with the audio.
No, I am not sure if I have the audio. The others are
Mm.
only for speaking.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
use it for my students who are just beginners.
Okay.
Yes, like from zero English. So I use
Mm,
them. Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Because sometimes it is helpful if you just memorize some sentences.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
Anyway, do you have other questions? Or do you have some questions?
No.
Maybe you were studying before and
Oh.
you encountered some nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's hold on. I need to share my screen, which I forgot. All right. So, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yes, let's review first the vocabularies that we studied last time. So, when you are describing, yes, a company or your company, you need to remember this vocabularies.
Yeah.
Yes, what is
Aut-
this
autonomous.
again? Autonomous.
Autonomous.
What is the meaning?
Yes. Autonomous. Autonomous.
Yes, what is the meaning?
Uh, the power to keep. Sorry. Independent. Able to take decisions without consulting a higher authority.
Yes. Can you give me an example of an autonomous?
Mm, autonomous. Okay. Um, um, in the company, uh, there are there are some departments. There are some departments with good autonomous systems, such as uh, financial company, IT company, sorry, a financial department, IT
Mm-hmm.
department.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yes, that's it.
Yes, or another example are those people who are selling online.
So in online,
Yes,
uh,
those
yeah,
people who sell online, like they just post.
mm,
I think this is also famous in Vietnam. Like for online sellers, they just do Facebook Live and then they
yes,
show the clothes or the products they wear. They don't need a boss, right? They are the boss of their own.
ah, sales department, sales department.
Yes,
So
yeah.
they will be take in charge of
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But for sales department, are they not going to ask also their head? Yes. I think for the sales department, they still need to have an approval.
Mm, yeah.
Yes, but when I say autonomous, it means you don't need any approval. It's your own decision. Like if you are the boss
Mm,
of
yeah.
the company, then it is autonomous. You are the boss. You make decisions for yourself.
Uh, mm, if uh, I'm a boss,
Mm-hmm.
um, course, I will be I will be I will be responsible for controlling finance
Mm-hmm.
control yes controlling everything,
Yes.
yes, everything, and deciding uh,
Mm-hmm.
on problems on problems
Yes.
of companies.
Yes. That's why you call it autonomous. Okay, is
Yeah,
it clear?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, next.
Uh, you're saying centralization.
Yes, decentralization. What is this?
Mm.
Can you still remember?
Yes. Um. Okay. Right. Okay. I got it. I, yeah, I remembered. Decentralization. Uh. No. Okay. Dividing an organization into decision-making units that are not controlled.
Yes, that are not centrally controlled. So,
Control.
can you give me an example?
Mm, 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 mm. Ah, uh, if I'm a boss,
Mm-hmm.
um, uh, I am a boss. I
Mm-hmm.
am an owner.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I will. I will divide. I will divide uh, some department, some
Mm-hmm.
specific department.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and and every department
Mm-hmm.
will yes will will be allowed
Mm-hmm.
um, to 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 design design everything, design
Mm-hmm.
everything, yes, with,
Yes.
yes, without owner permission.
Yes. Like you mentioned a while back, you have sales department, finance department.
Mm, yeah.
Yes. Okay, very good. Next, we have the word function.
Function,
Mm-hmm.
function, function. I don't remember for sure. Function. Uh,
Function.
function. A specific activity in the company, production, marketing, finance. Is this right?
Yes. When I say function, it means it is the purpose.
Ah, yeah.
Yes. So, for example, which department were you working before?
Mm, I was working. I was working for uh, sales department.
Yes. What is the function of that department?
Ah, my department. My department's function
Mm-hmm.
is mm, is in charge of uh, making plan, making
Mm-hmm.
new plan, yeah, for every month, and
Mm-hmm.
yes, and mm, uh, increasing increasing amount of the students.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
Yes.
mm, yes, and bringing many a lot of revenue into the
Mm-hmm.
company. Yeah,
Yes, exactly. Very good. Next.
high, hierarchy.
Yeah, so cute. You sound so cute. Hierarchy.
Hierarchy. What
Yes.
what does it mean? I mean,
Higher.
yes, I got it.
Okay.
I just remember. Uh, hierarchy. Okay, hierarchy. No, no. Mm, hierarchy are the power to give instructions to people at the level below in the chain of command.
Really? Are you sure?
Mm,
Hierarchy?
I'm not sure.
When I say
Okay.
hierarchy is like you arrange
Yeah.
people or something
Mm.
according to their importance. Like we have president, vice president, and then the next, that is
Uh,
hierarchy from number one until the last number.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Uh, hierarchy. Mm, I'm not sure. We were walking under someone else.
No, it is. I think you
Uh,
got the answer here. It is this one.
a system of authority with different levels, one above the other. It's a hierarchy.
Yes, 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 yes. It's a
Ah.
kind of system where they arrange people according to their level of importance. So one above the other.
Hmm. Okay, next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Line authority.
Yes, line authority. And what is line authority again?
Line authority.
Mm-hmm.
Authority. Yeah. Line authority. Uh, no. Line authority. Ah, a specific activity in a company.
Is it function? That is function.
Uh, okay, okay. I'm confused. I'm confused. Yes, okay. Now, mm, authority. Dividing. Um, then The power, the power to give instructions to people at the level below in the chain of command.
Exactly. Yes. So they have the power. Yes, this is a power where you can actually give instructions.
Mm, yes.
Next.
Reporter, reporter, uh, uh, reporter to be responsible to someone
Mm-hmm.
and to take instruction from him or her.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly? Is it exactly?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah.
And the last one.
Uh, coordinate, coordinate. Mm, people working under someone else in the hierarchy.
Yes, people working under someone else in a hierarchy. All right, so is it clear? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, it's
It's clear. All right, so remember this vocabularies because I want you to use this when you talk about your company.
mm, yeah.
Yes, all right. So here, this is an example of structure of a company. So remember, so this is what we call hierarchy. We have the CEO, the
Uh,
general manager.
General manager, um, project coordinator, planning and payment manager.
Yes.
What kind of company do you know?
This one, I think this
Uh,
is just general.
general.
Yes, because all companies must have their own lawyer also.
Mm, yeah,
And they must also have their, like, for laboratory.
technician.
Yes, they also need to have technicians.
Mm,
So I guess most companies have this structure. Okay,
um,
but
yeah.
uh-huh.
Some some of the company in Vietnam,
Mm-hmm.
yes, they will have department, more department in the
Mm-hmm.
company. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's why you will discuss about that later. I'm
Mm,
going to give you yes. Okay, so before you discuss about the companies there in Vietnam, I want to suggest some phrases that you can use to describe it. So you can say consist of,
consist of
yes, contain,
contain,
include,
include,
is composed of,
with, is composed of,
is made up of,
is made of,
yes, and is divided into.
is divided into.
Yes, like for example, the head office manager is in charge into different department
Mm,
and it is divided into.
four, four, yes,
Yes.
four groups, four groups. Mm,
So or
uh,
under.
yeah.
y-
Uh, I remember. I remember. Um, uh, the same meaning. The same meaning with the divide. With department
mhm.
is division.
Division.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
division. It's the same meaning with the department.
Yes. 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 Okay. And but mostly in companies they use the word department instead of division.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and yeah, I think, do you know the meaning of all of these words?
Yeah, yeah. I yes, I know the meaning.
All right, so I also want you to use these phrases later. Yeah, so just like the example here, can you read the first sentence?
Yeah. The company consists of four main departments.
Yes, four main departments, which are this.
Four, yes, four departments.
Yes.
The head office department is made up of four units.
Mm-hmm.
They report to the head office manager.
Yes, so this one.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you are going to talk about their function, okay?
The
So
function.
after talking about what are they made up of, you are going to talk about their function using this. So, can you read?
Be in charge of. Be support. Be supported by.
Yes, be supported by or to support.
Yeah. To support. Yeah. Be accountable to.
Mm-hmm.
Be responsible for. To assist. Be assisted by.
Yes. So we have active and passive form. Are you all familiar with these phrases?
Yeah.
Because I think last time we discussed about be in charge of and be responsible for.
Mm.
Yes,
Accountable for. What does it mean?
accountable to is the same with responsible for.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yes. Because accountable means responsible.
Mm.
Yes. Okay, clear?
Yes, clear.
Yes. So here, let's have the first sentence.
The marketing department is in charge of the sales force. The four department heads are accountable to the general manager.
Yes, responsible for and accountable to.
So,
So we have this one. You are going to, I'm not going to ask you to watch this video because mm, I want to focus on other part of the lesson.
mm,
This is opinion because I want you to talk more. So I'm going to show this video to you and you tell me about your opinion. So in the question, can you read the question?
what is your opinion for this question? And what do you think about the speaker's advice?
Yes. So you're going to focus on what he is talking about and then after that you give your opinion. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
So let's start.
Hi there, everybody. I got a question recently
Can you hear it clearly?
Yeah. Sure.
from a viewer, and it's which is better to take, a big job in a little company or a small job in a big company? And great question. I love that from a career development standpoint. And it really depends on your tolerance for risk and how much you want to take control over your career moving forward. There's positives and negatives to both sides of things. So, a big job in a smaller company usually gives you more experience. You're exposed to different things because things aren't as segmented as they are in larger companies. But your advancement rests on the ability of the organization to grow or you to create a job for yourself moving forward or for you to find a job in another small company. So you have to take a little bit more of your own career development on yourself in those smaller companies. Now, taking a small job, and it can be kind of a similar job, but in a larger organization, it is a smaller job, gives you more of a clear path forward. You have the safety of a large organization that is going to have opportunities for you to grow, whether it is within your own department moving up or whether it is in a neighboring department moving up. But what you are is you are constrained in your development, and that path can be slow depending on the growth of the organization and just the mindset of the organization moving forward. Truthfully, to get right down to it, I recommend bouncing between the two. I think it's a great opportunity for you to have the security and the understanding of how a large organization works. And don't get me wrong, both of these organizations, small and large, value the experience from the other side. Small companies love that you worked for a large company and you can help them, you can move procedures and everything else in the culture of a large company because all small companies usually want to be larger. And the large companies love the broad-based experience that you had in a smaller company. So a lot of times what can happen is you can move up the ladder by bouncing between the ladders. And you can actually do that faster than if you just move up one particular type of ladder. So if you're looking for that experience or that advancement, that can be an option for you. But that's kind of the positives and negatives, and it really is a personal decision as to whether you want to work in a large company, have that security and that clear path forward, or whether you're a little bit more of a risk taker and like those smaller companies where you can have more impact and more control over your own career advancement. But that's a fantastic question for us. Thanks so much.
Yes. So what is the question that he was asking?
Mm, uh, could you play it again?
All right. Before I play it again, I want to give you first some vocabularies that you might not be familiar.
Yes.
Let's have some vocabularies first. So the first one is the word tolerance. Do you know the meaning of tolerance?
Um,
Do you know the meaning of the word tolerance? Are you familiar with this word?
no, I don't know.
Yes, tolerance is a noun, all right?
Yeah.
So, have you heard of the word endure?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, they are actually the same.
Ah.
Tolerance is like endurance.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Endurance.
yes, it's the same with endurance.
Ah, endurance. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's your ability to endure pain, endure pain and hardship. Yes.
Endurance. Oh,
Okay, next is the word risk.
risk. Uh,
Yeah.
yes. Um, risk. It means. Um, uh, no, it's been a little dangerous.
Yes, it is a little dangerous. Or there is possibility that something bad will happen.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. But as they say, always don't be afraid to take the risk. And we have this word segment. But in the talk, he used it as a verb.
Mm. A segment.
Yes, it means divide.
Divine.
Yes.
Harmony. Harmony.
We have this word constrain.
Uh, constraint.
Yes, do you know the meaning of the word constrain?
No.
When I say constrain, it means it limits you. It limits someone or something. Or do you know the word restrict? Are you familiar with this word restrict?
Yes, restrict, yeah,
Yes, or limit.
yeah, limitation.
Yes, exactly. That is constrain.
Mm,
Okay.
constraint.
And the last word, he used the word bouncing or bounce. What is the meaning of bounce?
About, about, uh, about, higher, no,
Bounce? Just imagine a ball, a basketball.
basketball.
Yes,
Ah,
imagine a basketball ball. If you actually hit it going to the ground, it goes back.
yeah,
Yeah, so that is bounce. Okay? When it
yes.
hits the surface, it goes up
Mm,
again. Yes. So it means when you bounce, it says you need to bounce. Yeah, bouncing to small and big company is good. So it means you go to a small company, then big company, then small company. Yes, you just move back and forth.
mm, yeah.
All
Uh,
right.
bounce, bounce out of some place.
Yes, let's bounce to some places. All right. So is it clear? Are
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
are
Um,
these vocabularies clear?
yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna give you time. Don't worry, we have a lot of time.
I got it.
All right, so let's watch the video again.
Hi there, everybody. I got a question recently from a viewer, and it's which is better to take, a big job in a little company or a small job in a big company? And great question. I love that from a career development standpoint. And it really depends on your tolerance for risk and how much you want to take control over your career moving forward. There's positives and negatives to both sides of things. So, a big job in a smaller company usually gives you more experience. You're exposed to different things because things aren't as segmented as they are in larger companies. But your advancement rests on the ability of the organization to grow or you to create a job for yourself moving forward or for you to find a job in another small company. So you have to take a little bit more of your own career development on yourself in those smaller companies. Now, taking a small job, and it can be kind of a similar job, but in a larger organization, it is a smaller job, gives you more of a clear path forward. You have the safety of a large organization that is going to have opportunities for you to grow, whether it is within your own department moving up or whether it is in a neighboring department moving up. But what you are is you are constrained in your development, and that path can be slow depending on the growth of the organization and just the mindset of the organization moving forward. Truthfully, to get right down to it, I recommend bouncing between the two. I think it's a great opportunity for you to have the security and the understanding of how a large organization works. And don't get me wrong, both of these organizations, small and large, value the experience from the other side. Small companies love that you worked for a large company and you can help them, you can move procedures and everything else in the culture of a large company because all small companies usually want to be larger. And the large companies love the broad based experience that you had in a smaller company. So a lot of times what can happen is you can move up the ladder by bouncing between the ladders. And you can actually do that faster than if you just move up one particular type of ladder. So if you're looking for that experience or that advancement, that can be an option for you. But that's kind of the positives and negatives, and it really is a personal decision as to whether you want to work in a large company, have that security and that clear path forward, or whether you're a little bit more of a risk taker and like those smaller companies where you can have more impact and more control over your own career advancement. But that's a fantastic question for us. Thanks so much.
Yes. All right. So, what is his question?
Mm, you asked me my question.
What is his question?
What is his question?
Yes.
Uh, I think I think his question is what is better? What is
Mm-hmm.
better to take? What's better to take? Uh, to take in a large company or a little company?
Yes, almost there. All right. I'll be showing you the question.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi there, everybody. I got a question recently from a viewer, and
Which
it's
is better
which
to
is
take?
better to take?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first one, which is better to take?
Big job in a little or a
A
small
big
job
job
in
in
a
a
big
little.
Yes.
Big
Okay. So
job.
which is
Yeah. A
better
big
to
job.
take?
Yeah, yeah. A big job in a little company or a small job in a big company.
Exactly. So what is your opinion about this question?
Uh, we, uh, it de- I think it depends on your your broad based experience and tolerance and your tolerance. Yeah.
What if you are just a fresh graduate? You just graduated from university.
Mm. Yes.
So, what would you suggest? Imagine the person asking you is just someone who graduated in university, no job experience yet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, for about the people graduated from the university, yeah, they have to work. They have to work as a uh, as a train. No, no. Cái gì? So sorry. Wait a moment.
All right.
Yeah, trainee, trainee.
Training?
No, trainee, trainee.
TRAIN?
Yes, TRAINEE,
Mm-hmm.
double E.
Trainee.
Yes,
Yes.
trainee.
Mm-hmm.
They have to work as a trainee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they during walking during walking they will gain some
Mm-hmm.
some experience about this field.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they will transfer to another company.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, to take advantage to take advantage.
Yeah. So which one? For example, I want to do some
Uh,
for I want to be a trainee or I want to do internship.
uh,
Which
many,
company should I try?
many more.
Yes.
Please wait for me 5 minutes. I
All right.
have
All right.
sorry, I have a problem to solve.
All right. All right. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So sorry.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Bác Tâm ơi, em quên mất cháo nó hết rồi bác Tâm ơi. Bác Tâm nấu gì em? Okay, I'm going back.
Is it your baby?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear her screaming.
No. I forgot to remind my older sister
Mhm.
to yes to cook a rice for my baby
Ah,
tomorrow.
yes, 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 yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, but your baby is full of energy. I can hear his voice. Amazing. Yes. All right. So please let's continue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, what will you suggest for me as if I want to become a trainee? Which company should I choose? A small company or a big company?
Mm, if you are training, if
Hmm.
you are training, you should work in a little company.
In a small company. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because because you cannot you can because sao ta? You need you need to learn more
To
experience.
learn.
Yes,
Again, you need to learn.
you need to learn more experience.
Yes.
Yeah, and some skill, personal skills.
Yes, for your career growth.
Yes, for your career moving forward.
Yes. Or no,
Yes,
it's better to say the word career growth than career
career
moving
growth.
forward. Yes,
Oh,
hold on.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yes, hold on. Here. And it's better to use the word acquire than learn. So you need to acquire
Fine. Yeah,
more experience.
experience.
Yes, you need to acquire more experience for oh, where is our for your
Career.
career growth.
Yeah.
So for your first job, did you work in a small company or a big company?
Sorry, please again.
Yes. When you applied for
Mm,
your first job before,
yeah.
what kind of company did you apply for? Is it in a big company or a small company?
Uh, uh, After graduating from the university,
Mm-hmm.
I applied. I applied. I applied.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes, in the small company.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and transfer and then transfer to many companies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up to now,
Mm-hmm.
I up to now, I up to now, I'm uh, I'm able to no no I'm I'm completely no I'm completely uh, I'm no I can sorry up to now I can apply to the I can apply to the big company completely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, no, no. You need if sorry after graduating, you need
Uh-huh.
to you need to apply to the small company
Mm-hmm.
because 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 there are because there are some people,
Mm-hmm.
yes, some people uh, always 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 give instruction
Mm,
to yes to the
always
new
gave
yes
instruction.
instruction to the new staff.
Uh-huh.
Yes, in the big company,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have.
Mm.
In the big company, when uh, once uh, once once you want to apply to the big company, you
Mm-hmm.
yes uh, mm, of course will have many experience.
Mm. Yes, yes, yes. It's like it is better to have or earn more experience before
Mm,
applying to a big companies.
yeah.
Yes.
In a big
Did,
don't
in
have
a big
in a big
company.
yeah in a big company uh, they are not department uh, it's not a department give instruction to you.
Um, yes. So they don't have department.
Yeah.
Yes. But there is an orientation, right?
Mm,
Don't they have orientation during the first day at work?
yeah.
They don't have department
And they need in a big
for
company. Yeah,
training.
for training. Yes. And in a big company they need some people having a lot of experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they want older.
Yes, and they want older.
Yes, I noticed that. They want older, like 35 years old and above,
Yes.
usually. Yes.
If you have just graduated from the university, you
Mm-hmm.
cannot apply. You cannot apply to the big
Exactly.
company. Mm.
Yes, 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 yes. Because I also noticed, for example, I've seen this job post for a school in Japan, and they are looking for teachers who are aged from 35 years old and above.
Oh.
So I'm just 30, so I cannot apply. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All right, but listening, did you hear his advice? Did you hear the speaker's advice?
Mm. No.
No. Okay, I'm going to play it again and
Okay.
listen to his advice. After
Yeah, yeah,
that, you
yeah.
tell me your opinion about his advice.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay, but I'm going to make it bigger.
Hi there, everybody. I got a question recently from a viewer, and it's which is better to take, a big job in a little company or a small job in a big company? And great question. I love that from a career development standpoint. And it really depends on your tolerance for risk and how much you want to take control over your career moving forward. There's positives and negatives to both sides of things. So, a big job in a smaller company usually gives you more experience. You're exposed to different things because things aren't as segmented as they are in larger companies. But your advancement rests on the ability of the organization to grow or you to create a job for yourself moving forward or for you to find a job in another small company. So you have to take a little bit more of your own career development on yourself in those smaller companies. Now, taking a small job, and it can be kind of a similar job, but in a larger organization, it is a smaller job, gives you more of a clear path forward. You have the safety of a large organization that is going to have opportunities for you to grow, whether it is within your own department moving up or whether it is in a neighboring department moving up. But what you are is you are constrained in your development, and that path can be slow depending on the growth of the organization and just the mindset of the organization moving forward. Truthfully, to get right down to it, I recommend bouncing between the two. I think it's a great opportunity for you to have the security and the understanding of how a large organization works. And don't get me wrong, both of these organizations, small and large, value the experience from the other side. Small companies love that you worked for a large company and you can help them, you can move procedures and everything else in the culture of a large company because all small companies usually want to be larger. And the large companies love the broad based experience that you had in a smaller company. So a lot of times what can happen is you can move up the ladder by bouncing between the ladders. And you can actually do that faster than if you just move up one particular type of ladder. So if you're looking for that experience or that advancement, that can be an option for you. But that's kind of the positives and negatives, and it really is a personal decision as to whether you want to work in a large company, have that security and that clear path forward, or whether you're a little bit more of a risk taker and like those smaller companies where you can have more impact and more control over your own career advancement. But that's a fantastic question for us. Thanks so much.
Yes. So what is his advice?
Mm, I remember he he advised
Mm-hmm.
he advised to take he advised if you want to have more experience, you
Mm-hmm.
should take the job in the
Mm-hmm.
smaller company.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it.
That's it. His advice was very long.
Yeah. Very quick. I cannot
Yes.
say. I cannot say. Say.
You were you reading the caption?
Yeah.
Hey, no, you're listen, okay. You're going to listen. I will turn off the caption.
Yeah.
I think you get distracted with the captions. Okay.
I cannot come up with theme.
Yes, because you were reading while listening. Okay. And not him. Not this guy. Hold on. What happened? There you go.
Hi there, everybody. Question recently from a viewer, and it's which is better to take, a big job in a little company or a small job in a big company? And great question. I love that from a career development standpoint. It really depends on your tolerance for risk and how much you want to take control over your career moving forward. There's positives and negatives to both sides of things. So, a big job in a smaller company usually gives you more experience. You're exposed to different things because things aren't as segmented as they are in larger companies. But your advancement rests on the ability of the organization to grow or you to create a job for yourself moving forward or for you to find a job in another small company. So you have to take a little bit more of your own career development on yourself in those smaller companies. Now, taking a small job, and it can be kind of a similar job, but in a larger organization, it is a smaller job, gives you more of a clear path forward. You have the safety of a large organization that is going to have opportunities for you to grow, whether it is within your own department moving up or whether it is in a neighboring department moving up. But what you are is you are constrained in your development, and that path can be slow depending on the growth of the organization and just the mindset of the organization moving forward. Truthfully, to get right down to it, I recommend bouncing between the two. I think it's a great opportunity for you to have the security and the understanding of how a large organization works. And don't get me wrong, both of these organizations, small and large, value the experience from the other side. Small companies love that you worked for a large company and you can help them, you can move procedures and everything else in the culture of a large company because all small companies usually want to be larger. And the large companies love the broad-based experience that you had in a smaller company. So a lot of times what can happen is you can move up the ladder by bouncing between the ladders. And you can actually do that faster than if you just move up one particular type of ladder. So if you're looking for that experience or that advancement, that can be an option for you. But that's kind of the positives and negatives, and it really is a personal decision as to whether you want to work in a large company, have that security and that clear path forward, or whether you're a little bit more of a risk taker and like those smaller companies where you can have more impact and more control over your own career advancement. But that's a fantastic question for us. Thanks so much.
Okay, so he said, I recommend that you bounce. Yeah, I recommend you bouncing on both. Bouncing, it means you work in a small company, then you after that you go to a big company, then move back to a small company, then big company, small company, then big company.
Oh my God.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So
Why?
what is
Uh, why did he say? Why did he say that?
because according to him, he mentioned that the career, or for example, if you just stay in a small company for a long time, okay, your growth is really, really fast, though
Mm,
your perspective is just there.
mm,
But if you work in a big company, your growth is really slow. Your professional growth, your career growth is really slow because you are doing the same thing all the time.
I don't think
Yeah,
so. I don't think
that's
so.
uh-huh.
Yeah. When when you work in a big
Mhm.
company, yes, certainly you want certainly you want to learn more experience.
Mhm.
Yeah, you will have a lot of jobs, a lot of jobs. Yes, a lot of jobs to do.
Mhm.
Yes. Why? Why did he say? What did he say? Uh, um, your your career is slow. I don't understand.
Because in the question, remember, a
Mm.
small job in a big company.
Mm.
Yeah, in the question.
Yeah, yeah. A big job in a small company.
Yes.
Oh, how strange.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah, I don't I don't see that. I don't see that in Vietnam.
Yeah, I think it's not
Mm,
really common in Vietnam.
yeah, in a common company in Vietnam, uh, if you work in the big company, you have a lot of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so you will learn more experience.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm. Certainly, after you want to transfer to a bigger company,
Mm-hmm.
certainly you certainly you will get a higher position.
But I'm not sure if that works for teachers.
Oh, for a teacher, I'm not sure.
Yes, 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 yes.
Maybe you must be get higher to get higher salary.
That depends. Not all companies. And yes, I really like a company that actually gives training. Because, as a teacher, it doesn't mean you know everything.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes. In my previous company, they actually give a lot of trainings. Yeah, the company where I stayed for 5 years. Every
Mm,
month we have training and exam. We take IELTS test every month because
yeah.
we have performance training. We have performance bonus.
Yeah.
Did you also give that to? Because you were working before in an education, yeah, institution, right?
Mm,
So, did you also do that strategy for your teachers to work harder?
yeah.
Tracy, I
Yes.
have my question. My question is, what should be the strategy? Like, yeah, I use myself as an example. Like, the company where I used to work, they were giving motivation trainings
Mm.
and bonuses for teachers to work harder. So, how about, in your opinion, what are the other trainings and supports that an employers should do for an employee to work harder?
My your question is
What should a
oh
company do so
oh
their employees will work harder?
okay. The company should, in my opinion, the company should uh, have a good training for the
Mm-hmm.
teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for the teacher, and for teacher to uh, improve improve their method. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and the second the second uh, the company should 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 show the target.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, show the target for the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if if the teacher if the teachers who will get the target.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, who get the target.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they will receive receive some money, or one one salary month, salary 1 month.
Yes, 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 yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it must be bonus for them.
Yes, like for
Mm.
example, wait, we have what we call performance bonus.
Yeah, performance bonus. Yeah.
Yes. In Vietnam, do you have in companies do you have performance bonus?
Yes, performance bonus. Yeah,
Do they give?
performance. Yeah, performance bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's not used for the teacher. It's not used for the teacher only.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's not only for teachers.
yeah, for the teacher only, and it will be taken to uh, every department. Yes,
Mm,
every department. Yeah,
mm,
it will be given to every department. Yeah.
mm. Yes, because yeah, that's right. Because even here in the Philippines, we have performance bonuses for all
Mm.
teachers in government or private institutions.
Yeah.
So all teachers will receive. It depends on their evaluation.
Mm.
This one, evaluation.
Examination. Yeah.
But I think in my previous company, this is just, I forgot how many percent of our salary. I think for in my previous job, this is just 10% of our monthly salary.
10%.
Yes, only 10%.
10% increase salary increasing.
No, just additional 10% on top of your, for example, on the 13th, okay, on the last day of the month,
Mm.
we remember in the Philippines, we receive our salary twice a month.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
on the last day of the month,
Mm.
um, and we have a great performance and good evaluation from the students, we are going to receive 10% of our monthly salary.
Ah. Oh. Okay.
Yes. It's like they will give you rating.
Mm.
Yes.
Evaluation from the student.
Yes, we have students evaluation.
Mm.
Teachers are also going to take exam. This is crazy. The teachers are going to take exam every month to get this performance bonus.
Yeah. So you should treat still my your student as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. In a,
Yes.
yes, in Vietnam, we don't have the, we don't have evaluation from the students.
Mm. For
Yeah.
us, have. They will say, really, and you will receive what did your student tell you.
Mm.
Oh, and remember, like some students, they will look really nice, and then suddenly they would say something bad. So you would just be surprised when you receive. But you will understand, because that's
Yeah.
their yes, yes, that's their opinion. That which is good, because you will know what's wrong. Yes. But this is yeah, this is great for all employees, I guess.
Mm.
All right, so what do you think of his opinion about bouncing from small company to big company, then small company to big company? What do you
Mm.
think about his suggestion?
His he suggests he suggests uh, bouncing from the small company to the big company,
Yes.
and yeah, and back to small company.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Mm,
Why?
um, not really one, not really think so.
Mhm.
Yeah, but but I think I think some people should do this. Some people should do this.
Mhm.
Yes, because um, because uh, change, changing
Mhm.
changing to different
Mhm.
company,
Mhm.
different company. Uh, that's a change. That's a change. A good change
Mhm.
to learn something new, and
Mhm.
yes, and uh, to learn something new, and
Mhm.
know uh, about their different culture of the company.
Mm. Yes, yes, yes. That's
Mm,
true.
yes,
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
whatever small company or big company.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm.
Okay, very good. Wow, I noticed you're starting to have less grammar mistakes. Yes, in this topic, you have lesser grammar mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, which is great. All right, so let's move on to this one. So, here is another opinion question. So, what makes a successful company?
Uh,
So, you're
what
going to
is
watch?
okay?
Yes.
Hey, Harvester, Bill from the West Coast. This week we're going to have the Leadership Series. This is where Ed LaFlamme, my partner, and I ask a bunch of leaders from around the world a series of questions. This week's question is, what makes a successful company successful? So listen carefully, write down some notes, and we'll see you right after.
A successful company is a combination of amazing people, an amazing product, and amazing clientele.
What makes a successful company successful? That's obviously the people. If you don't have a good environment, a good working relationship between the leaders, the followers, employees, management, ownership, it really for a very uh, I guess you would want to say it's a very negative scenario. So that if you can put all those things together and have a all the different disparate places of people that work in particular operations. Works very, very well.
A successful company is probably made up of people that are like-minded and have courage and are consistent.
What makes a successful company successful? It's pretty easy. It's the people. There are people that hire, people that we surround ourselves with, people with the passions to grab our idea and take it to the next level.
Time, patience, and perseverance.
What makes a successful company successful? I really believe that you have to love the industry or the service or the product that you are providing. That if you don't really care passionately for what you are providing or selling, then you really can't do it.
Well, I think to be successful in this business, you have to always be learning. There's so much changing over time. I've been doing this for 30 years. It's amazing the changes I've seen in that time. When we even have backpack blowers, line trimmers in the future, cell phones, GPS tracking. So it's something that you've always got to be trying to improve, trying to learn, not just for you, but for your staff as well. And investing in them is very important.
I really think it's passion. Bill and I have visited a lot of landscape companies in the last couple of years, and we've had our own landscape company for 13 years now. And I think if you're passionate about what you're doing, if you're in it just for money or you're just doing it because it's a job, I just don't think you're successful. And and it all goes back to your clients and your people. I think your people have to feel compassion, and your clients have to realize that you have a passion for it. Bill and I did a presentation about a month ago, and I think part of what sold the job was just that we really love what we do.
I think it's an integration of its safety programs, of its knowledge base that of the product that you're producing, and it's the service that all those products do that if you're successful, given that you build a culture around those core elements. Successful company, and from my perspective, one that listens to their employees, takes their experience, helps them up, and then has the ability to understand their experience piece and foster it, help them grow. Because a learning organization will grow together, putting each other's help.
So those are some pretty good answers to that question, weren't they? I hope you wrote some notes down, and this will help you a tremendous amount. We get some real positive feedback on these leadership series questions. So we hope to hear from you. Let us know what other questions you'd like to ask leaders out there. So now this is Head Harvester Bill Orman from the West Coast. I have no idea where Head Harvester Ed is. He's on the East Coast or West Coast, or he's all over the place. But I tell you one thing, we're both to help you harvest your potential.
Yes, what is the general idea for them that makes a company successful?
Mm, next company successful.
Yes, what are the common things they mentioned?
Actually, they can listen. Sometimes they can listen. Sometimes they cannot listen clearly.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes, because some
because
people they actually talk really fast.
no. They talk very fast and they talk like whisper.
Yes, they're just
Yeah,
whisper.
I cannot
Yes,
listen.
yes. Though
Mm,
generally, what did you hear? Just tell me what did you hear?
nothing. Yeah.
Okay, because the video is very long, so um, in your opinion though, what makes a company successful?
Okay, in my opinion, uh, the thing, the thing makes a successful company is mm, a good boss and uh, competent, competent employee.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly. And those are the things that they actually mentioned. Most of them.
yeah.
Yes, they said the
Ah,
employers.
yes, and one more thing. They work together. They have a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and work effectively together.
Yes. Yes. They mentioned two words that you might not be familiar. This word he said cohesive. Okay. Cohesive. This is an adjective.
Yeah. What does it mean?
It says it means closely united.
Ah, closely.
Yes, that is cohesive. And then another is the word foster. They use it as a verb.
Yeah.
So if you see your employees have
Bring,
um
bring up. Yeah. It means.
nurture, mostly nurture or to help someone or something grow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes, help someone or something grow.
Grow.
Yes. Just like a parent.
Mm.
So, do you think also the working environment is very important for a company to be successful?
Mm. Please again.
Do you think the working environment or a good working environment is important
Mm.
for a company to be successful?
Working environment. Uh.
Yes, working
Yes.
environment.
Yes. I think it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. To be a successful company
Mm-hmm.
because yeah. Because because when employees they
Mm-hmm.
work, yes, when employees uh, they work together, they
Mm-hmm.
work together with happiness.
So
Yeah,
when employees
employees
work together,
work together with happiness.
work together with happiness.
Yeah, they will have they will have a good relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, good relationship.
Exactly. So no one will quit. Come on. You will
Mm,
spend like if many employees quit every month because of
mm,
a bad environment, it means you will spend or hire another new employees and train them again.
yeah.
Yes. All right. So, do you have other questions? Do you have some questions?
Ted Harvey.
Tracy, do you have some questions?
No, nothing.
Nothing. All right. So far, because this is the end of Unit 4.
Mm.
Yes. Unit
Wow,
4. Unit
wow.
Yes,
So
Unit
quickly.
4. Exactly. Cuz I skip other parts of the slide cuz I think it's not that really important for the speaking activity cuz you need more speaking and listening activity.
Mm.
Um yes, for your pronunciation, so far you did not mispronounce any words today. Congratulations. Yes. And also vocabularies, you are still learning a lot of vocabularies, so just keep on reviewing and always use them. Oh, yes. So every day, for you to remember it every day or every time we are going to have our class, I'll be asking you to say the meaning again
Yeah.
in your own words. And for grammar, so far you don't have many grammar mistakes, which is good. You've become more conscious about it. So I just need you to talk more and express yourself more.
Mm,
Yes, and speaking of talking more, let's have a speaking activity.
yeah.
And that is what I prepared.
I need
Oh, wait.
to, yes, I need to improve speaking skills more,
Mm,
yes, more and more.
yes. So I prepared some topics
Mm,
that you can choose from. We have the first one is beautiful places. Can you read?
yes, beautiful places, family, family, shopping, shopping, eating and food, traveling, school, adventure, sport.
Yes, I think we discussed the others, but this is just a review and I added more questions.
Mm, I have to, I have to choose
One, only one,
one,
because
only
I
one.
prepared
Okay,
so many
shopping, shopping.
shopping. Someone like shopping. Okay. See, it's IELTS. Taon. Yeah, so
Oh,
for shopping, for shopping, we have this one. So describe your favorite shop.
Melissa,
Yes?
uh, could you tell me on these topics will
Mm-hmm.
be will be shown uh, in the IL examination,
You mean in for the real IELTS test?
IL test, IL speaking test?
For the speaking?
Yeah.
Do you mean for the speaking? I noticed. Did you check the questions? The one I sent you, the file that I sent you. They just repeat the questions.
Okay.
Yes, they just
On
keep on
yes,
repeating
on
questions.
this on this topic on this topics on
Mm-hmm.
these topics, yes,
Mm.
will be will be shown, yeah, in the IL examination.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
it depends on the examiner.
Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I know.
and many of my students before they didn't like Filipino examiners
Mm,
because many of my students they took the exam here in the Philippines and they said Filipino IELTS examiners are very scary.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How about in Vietnam? Do you also have Vietnamese examiners for the IELTS test?
Mm. Um, I used to listen uh, some video after
Mm-hmm.
speaking test in the IELTS
Mm-hmm.
examination. Wow, I found it very difficult. They talk it a lot. Yeah,
Yeah, because you have 2 minutes
mm,
to talk.
2 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, that's why you need to learn
Mm,
transition words because in IELTS, um, they are going to check for so like coherence and cohesion, lexical resource, grammar,
mm,
pronunciation.
yeah,
Those four.
and fluency.
Fluency is already part of coherence and cohesion. Fluency, yes, fluency, how you deliver without pauses. Do you
Mm,
have do you have a copy of the, what is that? The rubrics.
mm,
I mean, like how they are going to check your level or
uh,
your. I think I still have the copy for that.
yeah,
Maybe I can take a picture and send it to you.
yes,
So you can tell you know what you need to improve and which part especially your target score. You need to know your target score first.
Mm,
Do
I
you
want to
have
focus. Yes, I want to focus the listening and the
on?
speaking. Yeah, listening and speaking task.
Yes, I
Yeah.
want to focus on.
Yeah. After that, I will. After that, I will focus the reading and writing. Reading
Mm,
and writing. Uh, it will be okay.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will be
You're
okay
going
for
to
me.
do you're going to
Focus
do
on.
general training, right?
Yeah.
So it's okay. Okay. So remember you need to say focus on.
Yeah.
Yes, focus on plus something. Focus on something. So I need to focus on speaking and listening.
Mm.
So be careful with your prepositions.
Yeah. Concentrate on.
Yes,
Uh, yes. Focus on.
depends on.
Depends on. Yeah.
See, so there are, if you, that's why I suggested you the dictionary that I sent you, Cambridge Dictionary, because it
Yeah.
also gives you the correct preposition that you can add to the word.
Oh, yeah,
Yes. Did you try checking it?
yeah. Yes.
Did
I'm
you
trying.
try typing some words? Hold on. I will show you how it will work. Yes, I will show you how it works. Hold on. So, for example, let's type the word focus
Mm.
because that's the one we discussed. So, focus, it's going to say like this and different level. This is C1 level. This meaning is for C1 level. And
Uh, mm.
yes. So, it is more detailed than the others. Where is it? Yeah, here. Focus on something. It means you give a lot of attention. Focus, attention, effort, resources on something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it has this kind of.
Because
Alright,
I
so this dictionary is good. Okay, anyway, let's go back to our speaking activity. So you chose shopping, and what you need to do is to describe your favorite shop.
mm.
So where is it? What things it sells? What sort of people are its customers? And explain why you like the shop.
One like a shop.
Yeah, so,
Yes, I usually go shopping online.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I
Don't need to go out.
yes, I
Yeah.
I will give you time to think. Yes, I'll
Ah.
give you time to prepare your answer just like in IELTS. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to prepare your answer. Then
Mm.
I'll be giving you 2 minutes to talk.
Okay.
Yes. And hold on, I'll be preparing my. Okay, so you can start preparing now. All right. Time's up. Are you done?
Not yet.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm giving you additional time.
Mm. Cool. Okay.
Okay. So let's start.
Yeah. Part two. Honest.
Yes.
Okay. Describe your private shop.
Mm,
Mm, when
So.
I yes, when I was single,
Mm-hmm.
I usually uh, I usually uh, search on the website on the get website for a good places for good places to go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if I if I if I have a good shop, a good shop, I will go there. I will go there uh, and select a good item. For me, it's usually it's usually it is usually district 10, district 3, district 5. Yeah, it sells mainly dress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of for trousers and t-shirt. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, these are my favorite. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
if customers if customers uh, ah the shop I visited the shop I visited
Mm-hmm.
yes if the if customers
Mhm.
Each customer are
Mhm.
many many for many women
Mhm.
who
Women,
uh,
mainly
women
women.
women um, women women working office working at office.
Ah, working in the office.
Yes, in the office.
Mhm.
Mm, and it's fashion. It's fashion is used for women in the
Mm.
office. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, it looks like sao ta? It looks like no. So sorry, please wait.
All right.
It looks like elegant.
Yes, it looks elegant.
Yes, it looks elegant.
Yes.
Yes, and more pretty and more pretty.
Mm. Wow.
I usually um I usually go shopping go shopping to buy dress.
Mhm.
Yes, many dress many.
Oh.
I love
Yes.
dress. Yeah,
Dresses. I love
dresses.
dresses.
Sometimes I will
Mhm.
buy I will buy some trousers and shirt.
Oh. Do you
Mm.
also buy dresses? But some dresses there in Vietnam are very expensive.
No, not really. Not really.
Or
It is
maybe I just haven't found.
around 200,000 dong.
It's yeah, the one I bought was around 400, almost 500,000 dong.
No, 400,000 dong.
Yes,
Wow. Where did you
because
buy
I
it?
in a small shop. I bought it in a small shop.
Why? Wow. Why
And
is it expensive?
I also don't know.
Mm. Ah, it depends on material, material making the shirt.
Ah, wait, cuz the one
Mm.
I bought is like a floral summer dress.
Yeah,
On. Wait.
yeah. It depends on material.
Mm,
Yes, making the shirt.
yes, I think I bought something like this.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Mm. Oh.
But not this style, okay? Not this.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Very tall. Very tall.
Yes. And your sizes are really small.
Mm.
Amazing. But what is the name of the shop that you often visit?
Mm. Because I'm short.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't want to wear long skirt.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Will make you look shorter.
Sometimes,
Mhm.
yeah. Sometimes I have a few of long skirt. Yeah,
Ah. Mm-hmm,
long skirt.
mm-hmm.
Uh, I will wear long skirt.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when I go to the beach.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, but
It
for me,
yeah.
I don't want to wear skirts sometimes. I sometimes want to just wear jeans or
Yeah,
long skirt.
yeah. I love jeans.
Yes, skinny jeans, right? You feel
Yeah.
so sexy, so confident.
Yeah. It helped me to be
Uh-huh.
healthy.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm, Um, I love jeans, and I usually to buy jeans, to buy some jeans,
Mm-hmm.
trouser mainly.
Oh.
Trouser and skirt. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm. What style of clothes do you like wearing?
clothes.
Yes, what style do you like wearing?
Uh, I don't have a style new.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I just like to wear to wear to wear something to be elegant, to be elegant. Yes, and to be
Mm-hmm.
healthy. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be more fashionable. My fashionable, like fashionable.
Fashionable. Yes, I don't
Yeah,
want to be so fashionable.
yeah.
But do you wear something sexy?
Sexy? No.
When you were younger, when you
I
were
want.
single,
Mm, mm.
single. Yeah, when you were still single.
Yeah, when I still single, I still don't want to be sexy, to be more sexy.
Oh, really? Why?
Mm, I don't I don't know. I don't want to be more sexy. That's it.
Mm.
uh, I love dress and jeans, but don't be more sexy.
Oh, do you
Uh,
want this is kind of style, like this kind of dress?
yeah, yeah, it's okay
You have
because
this?
sorry. Please wait for me.
Okay.
Mm, uh, no, okay. Ah, you know bicep? Bicep?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because bicep bicep
Mm-hmm.
is bigger, bigger. You know that? You know the Spanish? You know Spanish?
Which one is
Bi-
your?
bicep, bicep.
Can you spell it for me? B
Biceps.
I C
E.
Bicep.
Yeah, bicep. Uh,
Ah, yes,
because
yes.
my biceps are bigger.
Um, I
You
think
know
you're
that?
talking about arms because this is bicep and
Yeah,
under is tricep.
bicep and arms are bigger.
Me
Yeah, so
too.
are bigger as usual, as normal. I cannot wear sexy dress.
Mm.
Mm.
Hmm. So you
Actually,
normally
yeah, actually I like to wear them, but I cannot.
you can train them. I mean, you can exercise for your arm.
Mm. Yeah, I used to do exercise.
Mhm.
Yes, and I used to go into spa.
Mhm.
Yes, and therapy
Mhm.
and run the
Mhm.
therapy. So, going- yes,
Mm.
mm, I used to take therapy at many spa to
Mhm.
yeah to to get smaller biceps,
Mhm.
but yeah, but no result, no good result.
Oh yeah, that's actually it is also my problem.
Mm.
Yes. And my thigh. My thigh is also big. My arms and thigh are big. It's okay. Yes, but anyway, I am going to give you homework.
Yes.
Yes, so your homework is you talk about um describe describe your company.
Yeah.
Yes, describe your company. So what is it consist of? And what are the functions? What are the different departments?
Mm.
Yes. And for your actually for the questions that I gave you a while back about describing your favorite shop, it is better if you just choose one.
Okay.
Yes, so you need to be more specific. And since you said you were single,
Mm.
so it means the following words or sentences should be in past tense, like selected, had, but it's still okay because it did not really affect the meaning of your sentence, though it's better if you just choose one shop and you describe.
Okay.
Yes, but
Yes.
anyway, I'll be asking you that question again on Friday.
On Friday.
Yes,
Yeah.
but for
Okay.
now, as your homework is to describe your company.
Mm.
Yes, so do you have any questions?
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing. All right, so that's it for tonight. I'll be sending you the one you were asking after the class.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And yes, and on the topics, it will be shown in the IELTS examination.
For all the topics, I already sent it to you.
Okay.
Yes, all those, yeah, the file that I sent you, which is written in Chinese.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, those are all the topics. They
Oh
give
no.
for
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
Sorry. On the topics, to improve speaking skills.
Yes, all right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'll be sending that to you. And do you
Okay.
have other questions?
No. Okay.
So that's it for tomorrow. You have and
Okay. Okay.
enjoy
Thank you.
your
Yeah.
yes, all right.
Okay. Thank you. Bye, bye, Melissa.
Bye.